Ooh, let me tell you what I want.
Greetings and welcome to our humble little slice of the internet known as Old Drunken Discography on YouTube. I'm your host, Jason. With me is Tim.
Hi.
And Bill.
Howdy.
And Bill decided to go run and hide in the forest because he made us listen to Poison's Hollyweird, which is what this video is about. If you missed the previous videos, there's a playlist link down below. Click it, watch them all in a row. You'll see our rankings. We've kind of divulged a little bit. Just a little bit, but we'll see what Hollyweird's going to do. We do not know each other's picks. And what else? What else do we say? I don't know. Subscribe.
The first album was CC since what? Flesh and Blood?
Yeah, 2 years later, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not 2 years after Flesh and Blood, but 2 years since their last one.
Well, yeah, they're working the tour circuit. They're able to get enough action on the road just by saying it's the original lineup.
Oh yeah. They're coming back around. I want to go back and forth with Bill on this one. You got good notes for Hollyweird?
I will confess, not explicitly on this one. Though, Jason, what do you think of this album cover?
It's better than the last one. It's
That
better than Look What the Cat Dragged In. If I was ranking album art, hashtag bring back is it art. If you removed Ed Connick, it's top three. It's top three album art.
I'd agree with that. You know what?
It ties into it. You know, you got the Hollyweird sign there. You got the billboard. You got the girl on the bike. Ties into the album theme nicely.
Jason, if you start, we could probably go back and forth.
All right, I'll start us. Hollyweird. The intro sounded like a motorcycle. I see what you did there. Honestly, not as bad as I was expecting. It actually sounds like Poison in the 2000s. Much better than that shit on the EP and Crack a Smile.
Oh boy, you've got the title track as the opening track again. Oh shit. Not what it was for Native Tongue. Actually a decent opening track.
Squeezebox. They didn't really do enough to differentiate with the original, which is weird because I read an interview where they were like, oh yeah, it's like a free, we can do all kinds of stuff with it. But it's still a damn good song. I mean, it's fucking Squeezebox, so I'll take it.
Squeezebox? Because I had to look it up because that's a cover, right? Not familiar with the original on that one.
Go back and watch our Who videos.
Yeah, go watch the Who.
We've covered the Who.
I thought it was decent. Nothing exceptional, but decent.
Okay. Shooting Star. I'm still in shock that this doesn't suck as hard as I was thinking it was going to. This is actually not bad for Poison. Top song contender, maybe.
I wasn't super big fan of it. Probably was. Just feel like after Squeezebox, Squeezebox was a little bit stronger. Granted, I wasn't familiar with it. Felt like the sandwich that it's in, it just wasn't that good.
Wishful thinking. The crazy 80s guitars are gone, replaced with 90s power chords. It doesn't sound like old Poison. It sounds like every radio one-hit wonder from 96 onward. Saying that, it's still not bad for what it is. I like that little bass section.
Sounds like something I listened to on the bus going to school when I was 5 years old. It works though. It's not the, it's not glam rock, but it worked.
It's no Crash Test Dummies, but it's good replication. Get You Some, sounds like old Poison. So there's that.
Sounds like the Poison we listened to before. Nothing new here.
Emperor's New Clothes. Not hating it. It's not good, but it's not bad either. It's not original, but it's not horrible.
Emperor's New Clothes. Potential top song contender. They had some stuff going on there that I liked. I liked the melody and how the instruments flowed.
Devil Woman. Got that harmonica back. Lyrics are dumb, but the music was fine.
Follow up to Emperor's New Clothes. Wasn't as good as the prior song. I felt like it was still okay in the lineup.
Wasteland, it's fine. Nothing special, but nothing offensive. Chorus was decent.
Kind of like the lyrics on this one for Wasteland. For me, it worked. I thought it was a decent song.
Living in the Now. A lot of diversity and range with Brett's vocals on this album. Impressed, honestly. Living in the Now sounds like a whiny pop punk singer. It's not good, but it's impressive for sure. Notes, edit. Was it Brett singing this one? After hearing CeCe's Home, this may have been a CeCe song, ?
I think it was,
I think
yeah.
it was. Especially after you mentioned it on the previous video.
Yeah.
Living in the Now, it happened. I mean, I noticed that the vocals were different, so that would explain why I said the vocals were different. Aside from that, though, nothing really new or exciting for me happened.
Stupid, Stoned, and Dumb? Top song contender. It was fun. I'm not sorry. Had a look with the cat dragged in vibe going on lyrically. The guitar solos were great. I'm not sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Stupid, Stoned, and Dumb. Well, this was a fun song that we really haven't had since Look What the Cat Dragged In. Still,
Holy shit.
I mean, it was a good song. I liked Emperor's New Clothes better, I'll say that. But it was a good song on the album. I'll give you that.
All right. Home. Brett's Story. Total Ramones. I loved it. And those lyrics, rock stars, movie stars, a Hollywood scene, I eat dinner with Nick Cage and Charlie Sheen. Nick asked me what the hell unskinny bot means. It's slang for CeCe banging a porno queen.
Brett's Story. I don't know. Compared to the rest of the album, I feel like it's starting to fall off a little bit here.
Okay. CeCe's Story. Wasn't on Spotify, but I was super curious, so I looked it up on YouTube. Same music, but different lyrics with CeCe singing. They should have put Brett's Story as track 2 and had this one as a hidden track on the album. That would have been neat.
That would have been pretty cool, yeah.
I only listened to one version of Home, and I'm not sure which one it was.
Probably Brett's. CeCe I had to go around to find.
Okay. So I only heard Brett's, and so I don't got anything for CeCe's Story.
Rockstar. There's only one Rockstar, and it ain't this. It's not bad, though. It's still better than Nickelback's Rockstar by a long shot. Because my Rockstar is fucking Courtney Love's whole Rockstar.
Go back and watch those videos.
Well, another album that ends with a track titled Rockstar. Not sure if it's what I wanted, but it's what I got. It happened.
Those are some interesting notes. I do have to guess this one, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Fuck. All right, Tim, what about you? What'd you think of Hollyweird?
I mean, you guys pretty much summed up most of it. I'm kind of right there with you. I feel like it was a little bit of a thematic return to old school Poison. You can definitely tell that CC's back. As I mentioned in the last video, I'm liking when CC sings.
Yeah.
Squeezebox, I definitely prefer the original still.
Oh, 100%.
And I'm upset that Shooting Star wasn't an Earth, Wind, and Fire cover. Devil Woman, Wasteland, Living in the Now, those are pretty good. And yeah, they're totally just ripping off the Ramones on Home. Yeah, this one I would say, again, probably not one anybody wanted. And it certainly wasn't what I wanted when it came out, so I never checked it out before. This was my first time listening to it. And it wasn't as bad as I was anticipating. But there's still nothing new here.
What year did All the Right Reasons come out?
03? I think it was 03. Hold on. Remember, Unscripted Show. 05. Gosh, I was way off.
Because I think if this album would have come out in like 2008 or so, it would have done really well.
Well, but with the Poison name.
Even with the Poison name, I think, because by then, the people who grew up on Poison, the 80s kids, the fans,
Maybe.
They would have been like... It sounds like Poison in the 80s, but a little bit different. Like, it's not that far of a stretch. Like, you could skip Native, Crack a Smile, and go from Flesh and Blood to Hollyweird pretty easily, I think. I think it was ahead of its time. Nobody won it in 2002, but I think the fans of Poison would have been like, their kids are a little older now. They're ready to, the nostalgia bug would have hit them.
They're ready to party.
Yeah, 2007-ish. Nickelback would have like opened the floodgates of this type of music. I think it would have done all right.
Interesting.
So, you fuckers are going to make me guess this one.
I just want to take the easy ones for myself.
I know. I got to start really looking at Aerosmith's discography and figure out where I want to start ranking. I'm going to say, for Tim, CC sings on it, so it's better than this one.
Yeah, so far so good.
Does it break the native tongue wall? I don't think it does.
I think it does. I think we'll move it up above native tongue.
Not above Cat Dragged In, though.
No.
Okay. That's the solid Tim wall right there. Bill's going to be the hard one, though, because Bill, he's all over the fucking place.
I mean, I'm not really all over the place.
Hold on. Let me see where I put it. Okay. That gives me some justification here. All right. You definitely make it better than this piece of shit. Not to be biased.
Yeah.
Hashtag fifth album unbiased.
You liked it better than Flesh and Blood.
I'm just kind of curious to see where this is going. Where do you think I have it ranked?
I think you have it ranked. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to say number 3.
No.
Number 4.
Only because I haven't had as much time with Hollyweird, I'm gonna have to put it number 5. Only because I haven't had as much time with Hollyweird, I think.
Okay. That's good. It's better than this piece of shit. It's better than the first half of this. It's better than Flesh and Blood.
Wow.
And it's better than Open Up and Say Ah.
Ooh.
Here is my hot take.
I can tell you, Jason, that is a significant
I
hot
told
take.
you in the beginning I had a hot take.
Oh, you did. That's
Say
a
you-
spicy meatball.
And here, I thought you were gonna have the same one as me. Mine's native tongue, but goddamn.
No. I was pleasantly surprised. This album did not suck. I was going in thinking the whole thing was going to be like Power to the People. It wasn't game changing. It did nothing new. But if you liked Poison in the 80s, this one wasn't that far off. The production was great. Some of the songwriting was great. It was a fun album. It reminded me of Look What the Cat Dragged In. It was just a very like fun album overall. It had that Poison like fun vibe to it. And I know that's a hot take.
This is all right.
You know,
I
I
stand
applaud your
by it.
bravery.
I stand by it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
All right. We got one more to go. We got Poisoned. Then we got our top songs. I feel like I'm going to have to pull some extra ones off Hollyweird to defend my positioning here. But
You might. You might.
yeah, stick around. It's going to get a little more spicy here with this next one because it's a covers album. You know, you never know about a covers album. It could be the best shit ever. Could be, you know, just automatically at the bottom. Who knows? Be safe and make good decisions.
'Cause she's playing all